My parents chose my cheating ex over me at every family gathering after our divorce. They said she was like a daughter to them, and I needed to get over it. So I stopped coming to anything. I caught my wife Celine in bed with her coworker on a Tuesday afternoon when I came home early with a stomach bug. She didn't even try to hide it, just looked at me from our bed and said, "This isn't what it looks like." The divorce was brutal but quick. She got the apartment. I got my sanity back. What I didn't expect was losing my entire family in the process. My parents had loved Celine from the moment I introduced her 6 years ago. She called my mom every Sunday. She baked my dad's favorite pie for his birthday. She remembered every holiday with handwritten cards that made my mom cry happy tears. When I told them about the affair, my mom's first response was, "Are you sure you weren't neglecting her?" Sometimes men push women away without realizing it. My dad said nothing, just stared at his newspaper like I'd told him it was going to rain. At the first family gathering after the divorce, Thanksgiving, I walked in and Celine was sitting at the table, in my usual seat, helping my mom with the gravy, wearing my grandmother's apron. I stood in the doorway and felt the air leave my body. What is she doing here? My mom didn't look up from the stove. Celine is family. She has been for 6 years, and a piece of paper doesn't change that. She cheated on me, in our home, in our bed. My dad spoke from behind the paper. People make mistakes. You need to grow up and move on. Celine looked at me with an expression half sympathy and half victory. I still care about your family. I hope we can be civil. I left without eating. Christmas was worse. Celine showed up with gifts for everyone. My mom hugged her while I sat there holding the bottle of wine I'd brought, feeling like a stranger in my own family's home. My sister pulled me aside. "Just let it go. Mom and dad love her. Fighting it makes you look bitter." I'm asking why the woman who destroyed my marriage is eating Christmas dinner with my family. Because she makes mom happy. That sentence hit like a freight train. My happiness didn't matter. My pain didn't register. What mattered was that Celine made mom happy. By Easter, I'd stopped expecting change. Celine posted family photos on Instagram. Her and my parents at brunch. My dad teaching her to grill in the backyard. She was living my family life without me in it. The final straw was my birthday. My own birthday. I showed up and Celine was there holding a cake she'd baked with my name on it. My mom was beaming. "Isn't that sweet? She remembered your favorite flavor. She remembered because she was my wife, and she's still part of this family." I looked at every person in that room. My mom arranging plates. My dad avoiding eye contact. Celine standing there with a cake and a smile that said she'd already won. "I'm done," I said quietly. My mom laughed nervously. "Done with what?" "This. All of it. You chose her. Every single time you chose her. So I'm going to stop making you choose." Nobody stopped me as I walked out. They assumed I'd cool off like always. I didn't. I stopped answering my parents' calls, not out of anger, out of exhaustion. I was tired of walking into rooms where my pain was an inconvenience. 3 months of silence. My mom started leaving voicemails. "Where are you? We missed you at the barbecue. Are you being dramatic again?" My dad texted once. "Your mother is upset. Call her." My sister sent a long message about how I was hurting everyone, and that Celine had been asking about me with genuine concern. Genuine concern from the woman who cheated on me. 6 months in, my mom showed up at my apartment. She looked smaller than I remembered. "Why are you doing this to us?" "I'm not doing anything to you. I'm just not going to places where the woman who betrayed me is treated like the guest of honor. She's like a daughter to me, and I'm your actual son. But you never once asked how I was doing after the divorce. Never asked if I was eating or sleeping or falling apart. You just invited her to Thanksgiving and told me to grow up." She opened her mouth and closed it 3 times. "We thought you'd get over it eventually." I did get over Celine. I'm not over the fact that my own parents chose her over me. She left crying. I sat on my kitchen floor for an hour. Last week, my sister called to say Celine got engaged to someone new. My parents hosted the engagement dinner at their house with the good china. "They wanted you to know you're welcome to come back now," she said. "Now that she's someone else's problem." I hung up without responding. Some doors close because you walk away. Some close because nobody ever tried to keep them open.